Alright guys, welcome back. My name is WhipLash, and today we are going to be discussing some things that Modern Warfare 2 needs to survive a 2-year lifespan. Now, if you saw the thumbnail, you can probably guess where this is going. Today, we're going to be discussing ranked play. A lot of the biggest games in the world right now have a good ranked play system. Valorant, League of Legends, Rocket League. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that ranked play has to be the main focus of Call of Duty. Just focus on ranked play, please. Please, bro. It's so bad. Now, don't get me wrong, Vanguard's ranked play was a lot better than previous years. I don't even want to talk about it. It was disgusting. The ELO system for Vanguard ranked play was miles better than whatever system they had gone on in Cold War. But the problem is that there were still problems with it. It blows my mind. There were bugs and glitches in the game since Season 2 all the way up until now. Like, they're still in the game. Not getting any SR per win. Lagging out and getting penalties. Game crashing, getting penalties. Keep in mind, I played a lot of ranked play. Alright, problem number 1. Ranked play is not pushed enough. All I'm saying is, look at Valorant, look at Fortnite even. There's a good ranked system on all of those games, but not for COD, one of the biggest games in the world. Isn't that nuts? Isn't that crazy? I get a lot of you are probably like, well, I just want to get on and play some COD. Well, you can do that already. I'm just asking for a little bit of attention here. Like, come on, like, at least make your, if you're going to put a ranked game mode in, and you know there's competitive people in ranked play, why are you not fixing ranked play? Like, you're gonna obviously make people upset because they're competitive people. I'm gonna read off a couple things that need to be added. Like, this is like no excuse. Ranked play only stats. Please give me my stats for ranked play. I need to get better. I need to look what I'm doing wrong. I shouldn't have to ask for this. It was in Cold War, but for some reason, in Call of Duty's best ranked play system yet, it was not in the game at all. Like, you couldn't even look at your KD. Theater mode and integrated game battles would be amazing. Please add theater mode back. That's obvious. I want to see how I'm getting shit on. And integrating game battles was in World War II. What feels like 6-7 years ago. Why is it not in the newer games? I will never understand that. Okay, now we're getting to the bigger problems. Fixated ranks. You'll notice, and I know a lot of you probably noticed this. Imagine you just played a couple games, you got placed in advanced, all right? Every game you win, you're getting 50 to 60 SR per win, which is ludicrous to even begin with, but cool. You're enjoying it, right? You get dopamine, you're getting 60 SR per win, right? Yeah, not for long. Because once you get to a certain point on the SR ladder or in your rank, your SR flips. So instead of gaining like 20 SR per win, you're losing 20 SR per loss, and you're gaining like 5 to 9 SR per win. Think about it. You're losing 20 SR per game, but you're gaining 8 per win. And keep in mind, this is like happening when I'm at the top of the leaderboard. Like, I'm objectively doing the best in my team, and I'm gaining the least. It literally does not make any sense. It's obvious that the ranked play system is trying to keep you in a certain area. It doesn't work. Like, at least in Valorant, I know when I'm doing good, I'm getting at least 20 SR, but in COD, it's like I could do good and get 8. Well, the good thing is that this game's gonna be around for 2 years, but the problem is it's gonna be around for 2 years. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully we can get this right the first time, or at least like try to update it, because last year there were just no updates on COD. All right, we also got to talk about hitting higher ranks, because it is awful. It is the most underachieving thing I've ever seen in my entire life. In other games, I know I keep using Valorant as an example because I just think Valorant has the best ranking system. When you hit higher ranks in this game, or in Vanguard at least, it was not achieving at all. It was very underwhelming, and it almost felt like there was no reason to even do it. Whenever on Valorant you hit Radiant, or I don't even know, like Immortal or something like that, you are seen as godsend. Like, you're like an unearthly presence. But in COD, it's like you've just been playing the game for too long and you need to get off. You don't get anything crazy from it. Like, you just get like, what? Like an emblem? When is COD in general just gonna learn that emblems aren't that cool? Like, at least give a camo. Like, a camo would be cool for top 250. There's also another problem with solo queuing. So solo queuing, I think, is really bad in this game. Solo queuing is actually very, very bad in this game. I'll be honest. And I think it's the lack of comms. I think it kind of intertwines with each other. The lack of comms in this game. In other games, you know, you're kind of more inclined to use comms, but in this game, you're not. Like, nobody ever comms. And, like, in my opinion, maybe like if you're solo queuing, it should only par you up against other solo queuer people. Like, if I'm solo queuing, please don't put me against a 4-stack. Like, please. And I've heard a lot of people complain about solo queuing in that game, and I agree with them. It's bad. But anyways, guys, that's kind of all I have to rant about today. I just thought it'd be a good video to talk about, like, maybe like my wish list kind of per se, because obviously I play a lot of ranked in this channel, so I really want that to be good. Guys, if you want to see more videos like this talking about ranked play and what they could add, because I literally have like 15 more things written on this list that I didn't get to touch on. If you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Anyways, guys, it's been your WhipLash, and I'll see you guys later. Deuces.